guess what time it is? Did you think that maybe it was... It was clown time? It's early crunch. How strange.
Yeah.
I'm not close enough to you.
No, I'm not close enough either.
I'm sorry. Hi. It's weird to do a breakfast stream at 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different. But it's fine. Yeah, Vagabond says, just pretend that daylight savings didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then boom. It's normal. Hi, everybody. Shout out, first off, to all of the folks who are in the small margin of people that, because this is an early breakfast stream, can actually make it. Because I know that there are at least a few of you that are like, holy crap, I can be here because it's early. And then shout out to the other side that are like...
It's extra early.
It's extra
like
early. Yeah. For all the West Coasters that are like, you know what? I'm doing this anyway.
Good morning, Kippies.
Thanks for being here. Hi, buddy.
He's hungry. He's like, you are up. It is morning. That means I eat.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, though.
Forget the fact that it's not for an hour.
Yeah, you normally eat around... So normally on breakfast stream days, I feed him when I get up. So he normally eats around 8:30. So he's starting to get a little like, why am I not fed? Because he doesn't understand the concept of time.
When you were in the shower and I got out of bed,
yeah,
he was really talking to me, which is not really something he does. He hunger.
Yeah, he does know that we do this twice a week, and he does eat before it happens, so I'm sure that there's some level of concern of like, oh, they forgot. They need to be reminded.
Let me remind them.
I guess we could have just fed him, but
could have.
It's fine. When you're done with
when
you're done with your yogurt, would you feed him?
Yeah.
Like just within the next 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. What are you sniffing my knee for?
He does that. He likes to sniff knees. Sometimes it's your low knee, and sometimes it's your high knee. We got a subscription from Last Jim 20. Welcome. 15 months from One Weird Cat. 41 months from Missing No Leader. 17 months from Kimikawa. 26 months from Shinoth. 300 bits from Satsy, who says, I appear to be visited by a poop fairy unannounced. Not fun visits. I think they want money. Here's hoping the poop gods are kinder. I hope the poop gods are... my poop gods. My poop gods were relatively kind. Relatively kind. Oh.
I heard that.
Oh.
A reward for a long, randomized day. Tiny Eddie's Secret of Kangaroo Twists.
You're Missing No Leader. Wondering if Tiny Eddie ships to Portugal. It's Good Friday tomorrow, and I want one of his snacks for my fast.
Coffee.
Secretive Kangaroo Twists. You know, I'm going to tie that into a vlog that's dropping today. I managed to... So, despite a crappy day yesterday... I still managed to get vlogs edited. So I have 3 vlogs coming out today. One of them does not have kangaroo twists in it, but we try Dunkaroos. We don't try... Well, I mean, we do try Dunkaroos. It's not like the first time, but it's like the first time in like 25 years. So it's nice to give that a shot. Is there another?
Been swimming too long. You need Tiny Eddie's flamingo fingers.
Do flamingos have fingers?
They have similar bones in the tips of their feathers.
Okay. That's a bit from Mag Mayhem. Says Easter holidays means a rare occurrence of me being able to attend breakfast stream this week. Definitely the thing I missed the most from being a student, regularly catching breakfast stream live. Was wondering if I can get some early herfs from my sister Lone, LHMS1704, who turns 22 on Sunday. And good luck today, Steven. First off, yeah.
Early herf.
Early herf. Happy birthday. And, what? Like I needed to scroll back up. Flamingo fingers. Jesus. Cut my wing into because you got to get to the fingers. You have to cut the wing into pieces.
That was a stretch.
I'm sorry. You know, it's 8 a.m. The time everyone has Papa Roach on the brain. I think that's just a normal thing. This is my last dessert. It's good. It's good.
He has his foot on his head.
Walk around town with a foot on his head. We got 24 months from High Rules Dawn. That's a clap. Congrats on the 2. Congrats. 39 months from Oh Hey TV. 350 bits from Radio Dread says, what time is it? It's clown time. It's early clown time. If normal clown time is at 9 a.m., then 8 a.m. must just be early clown time. You know, it's weird because once you're sitting up here,
it doesn't feel an hour, really.
Well, there's no concept of time.
No.
There's really no concept of time. Like, if we had a controller in our hands, I'd be convinced it was a Friday. Like, it's just, when we're here, it's only one of two times. It's either 9 a.m. or 8 p.m. We got 18 months from Pink Matimo. 500 bits from Murmur says, good vibes for you and everyone in chat today. Oh, well, thank you. I'm, once I get through alerts, I'll tell you more about my experience yesterday. In a brief way. In a brief way. There will be some folks that don't want to know. So it'll be like a brief discussion. And then if folks want to hear more, yesterday's vlog is so long, and I am very much detailing it, so.
Not on the toilet, actively.
No. I believe that's
But you do talk.
TOS.
Fulfill your deepest desires with Tiny Eddie's salty and butter leather trimmings.
You know, you could probably get leather down if it was covered in salt and butter. It's from Tricky Anthea. Hello, Tiny Eddie. What snack do you have for a West Coast gal that plans to get your mug for her birthday next month? Ooh. Fill that mug with salt, butter, and leather trimmings. Microwave on high for 4 hours. Salt and butter goes well together. Just not with leather. 23 months of tier 2. Gold Ghost from Budgies Unleashed.
Stop that.
Did he get you? What's happening?
He was trying to flip over and he started attacking the string from my robe.
Were you playing with him with it?
Not today, but before.
You've trained him. You've trained him. You can't get angry when he does the things you've trained him to do.
But he likes to play.
That's why I try to keep the cat toys as the toys.
The only cat toys.
Because he cute once, and then he dangerous the next time. He's a good sweetheart. He is. Just hide it. Out of sight, out of mind for cats. 307 bits from Aldo says, greetings from Diglet Hat, Virginia. I got my first car yesterday, and I am happy to report that I haven't injured others or myself yet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just take your time, pay attention. Always do your best to be a good driver. To the best of your ability. I always pride myself on being a good driver, but there's still going to be times where you just have a brain fart. I had a brain fart when we were with Alex and Haley, and it was a pretty bad brain fart. Why? Don't know. I had driven all the way there, which was,
no one was hurt. The car is fine.
No one was hurt and the car is fine, but it was one of those things like, oh, don't do that. I just felt bad because I haven't seen them in 3 years, and we're like, oh, we'll go to this place, and I'm like, yeah, I'll drive. It's no problem. So then everyone's in the car, and I'm driving within the first few minutes. I just didn't see the car. But I don't change lanes crazy. I'm not from California or anything. So I had my blinker on. I was just slowly coming over. Didn't see the car. Got beeped at, and then I was like, the heck? Where did that car come from? Anyway, Everyone was fine, but it was bad because then everyone in the car is like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Mm-hmm." They're like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." Because we haven't seen you in 3 years. Did you forget how to drive? And I'm like, "No." I felt really bad. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. 500 bits from Old Weird Cat, who says, "Good morning. I thought I'd share some good news this morning. After months of looking for a job that pays for a living wage, I finally got one. Hello, financial security." Nice.
Awesome.
Nice. It's always good to, I mean, obviously for that to happen, but then also to share that good news with others because there's a sense of solidarity in the community. Because there's also other folks looking for work or for higher paying wages, and to hear that other people are getting it is good. So congrats. We also got 350 bits. Radio Dread says, "You guessed it, it's another clown." I think the clowns, when the clowns are coming early, they arrive closer together. It's a little. That's clown lore. Oh my god. Okay. It's a duet, so steer me right.
It's 8 a.m. breakfast stream.
And I just finished pooping.
I'm not awake right now.
And I'm going for a loop in. No, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. No, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. My rhyme was bad, but I had at least some level of hope that you would try, that you wouldn't just giggle the second line. No, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Play it again. Play it again. Rewind the tape. I said pooping, and that was a bad one. So let's try. Well, I'm going to change that.
It's early and Kev wants spook.
And I've just finished crapping. And now it's time for rapping. She still can't say a word. I've finished flushing my turds. Oh, it's 5,000 bits from Light Rock. Can we get an 8 a.m. song exclusively for the morning folks awake right now? Yes, you can. Seriously?
Yeah.
Twice?
Yeah.
Twice?
Yeah.
Anyway, crapping, much easier to rhyme with than pooping.
Same, sandwich fam.
Gotta remember that one. Could have also went with dumping. Scooping. 27 months from Padawan Becca. I'm awake now. 300 bits from Mysterious Green Thunder says, "Hi, I've already been up for over an hour and it's only 6 a.m. here. Body, please just let me sleep until my alarm." I had that problem too, but it was a different kind of problem. I was like, I would like to sleep, and my body's like,
But what if you went to the bathroom?
I did get a little sleep last night.
Good.
Not like a lot, but like a little. So, that's fine. We get 300 bits from LHMS 17 and 4. It says, "Thanks for the birthday shout out from Mech. Love you, bro, and thanks for the early herfs. Means a lot." Aw. Well, enjoy your birthday. I mean, in a bit.
Yeah.
Not today. I mean, you can enjoy it today if you'd like.
I would.
Yeah, actually, I would.
Are you Keppy? Are you distracted easily?
Yes. If you got a few days before your birthday, just celebrate every day leading up to it. That's my advice. Life is short. Celebrate more often. 43 months from Pirendry. 300 bits from Fizzy Boyo says, "Good luck, Stephen, with today's procedure. I'm healing well from my surgery, but unfortunately no answers. We won't give up yet." I mean, I wish you well. I wish you well, because the feeling of not getting answers just sucks. It just sucks a lot.
Yeah.
So I hope that you find them, and I hope that it's not as many tests from now. which is the dumbest way I could have worded that, but I think you know what I meant. Yeah, I'm hoping for answers today too, right? We have suspicions.
Yeah.
We have suspicions because the CAT scan had suspicions, and the blood work, which they didn't tell us what they saw.
Oh, that's the other thing I need to add to my list.
Apparently had suspicions. So we're gonna maybe get some confirmation on something. Maybe. And they'll be telling you because I'll be out. 43 months from Read the Nintendo Painter. 11 months from Hero Protagonist. Read the Nintendo Painter also gifted a sub to Jacebook and also to Poopy. Thank you. Oh, and I'm not getting a second endoscopy. Just for clarification. That must have been some sort of error on their part for scheduling, I guess. Maybe? I'm only getting just the colonoscopy, so. Good. Because I was like, I have questions. Questions about this. And also, just in a very, like, visceral sense, I did not want to pay for it again. Because it was expensive.
Yeah.
And the colonoscopy is actually more expensive. And the idea of, like, having to pay for that and then another endoscopy, I was like, I really wouldn't like to do this. Could we not do that? That would be better. And we don't have to. Of course, while I'm asleep, who knows what they'll do? I could wake up and they'll be like, we did... What other things can you do? Also, this is cursed knowledge, but I'm sharing it with you because it made me smile. By getting a colonoscopy, I will have completed the trinity of scopes.
You can really only do a pill cam at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, 300 bits from Tricky Anthea says, like I mentioned, I'm a West Coast gal. I rarely miss breakfast stream, and surprisingly, this one was easier to make since I naturally wake up at 4 a.m. anyway. I mean, well, that's good then. Also, 4 a.m. is early.
It is early.
4 a.m. is really early.
Were you up at 4?
I was just going to bed at 4.
Okay.
I was in bed like I was in bed before 4. Somewhere between 3:30 and 3:50. Probably. We also got 3 months from Dustin Hastings 93. Thanks.
Someone asked what the third scope is. That's a cystoscopy.
The first scope I ever had was a cystoscopy. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to tell you. Then I had the endoscopy in February, and now I'm having the colonoscopy today. I did it. I got my merit badge for the scopes. Yeah. So, real quick, we got 3 alerts. I'll tell you.
Renee says, ask Noah. And Noah said, Google it. Like, boom, boom.
Jam says, that one is very unfortunate. I hated mine.
That one you were the most under for.
Well, that one has been my least favorite so far, not because of the procedure, but because of after.
Yeah.
Let's just say you scream a lot when you go to the bathroom when you're done with it. It was terrifying. I hope I never have another one of those again because it was awful. Anyway, so yesterday, for those who do not know, and you probably know by this point, I took a lot of laxatives because I'm having a colonoscopy this morning, and you have to clear out your body. The goal of the prep, and this is just like literature, is that your stool should resemble urine. That's the goal. And if you're like, that's not possible, laxatives say, try me, bro, try me. So I went to the bathroom probably 30 times or more. Yeah, it's been a little while. there was a lot of folks that were talking about how bad the prep was from a
taste nausea standpoint.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to report that I have had a really good time with the whole situation. Just as a quick rundown, it started by drinking 10 ounces of
It's not that big. 10 ounces is smaller than a soda can.
I'm aware of how big the bottle was. If you were to go get it, it would fit within my fingers perfectly. I'm 1000% sure of this. It is thinner than a can because it is a bottle. Don't question my poop. I know what I'm talking about. Started by drinking a 10-ounce bottle of magnesium citrate. And on the literature, it said that you could mix it in with like Sprite or ginger ale or something for the taste. But I cracked it open and smelled it. And I was like, this smells...
a sip.
I smelled it, and it smelled like Sprite. And then I just took a little drink of it, and I was like, tastes like Sprite. Like, it just tasted like really strong Sprite. So I just drank the whole thing.
You chugged it.
I chugged it. It took,
in like 5 seconds.
It took me about 5 seconds. So that was done. And then after that, also it was like it was good. Like I know that. Like, I know that that's going to be really alarming to folks, but, like, I did not find it bad, and in fact, I found it good. It was like, you know how when we went to China, we had that dark Pepsi?
Yes.
This was like the dark version equivalent of Sprite. It was like dark Sprite. I mean, it was clear, but it was like heavy. Chaz is not wrong.
Right, Chaz?
Likes magnesium citrate, can't handle whipped cream. You're not wrong. So I drank that. It was quite good. Then also had to take a few Dulcolax pills, and then had to mix in a normal container of Miralax, which is 8.3 ounces, into 64 ounces of Gatorade. My options on my sheet were lemon lime or clear, as if clear were a flavor. I love clear. Clear is my favorite flavor.
There is a clear Gatorade. I looked it up.
Okay, well, they didn't have it there, so I got lemon lime, which is fine. Lemon lime is my favorite flavor of Gatorade, so I figured that would make it, like, better.
Somewhat more enjoyable.
So mixed that up, and it was actually more like 70 ounces instead of 64 ounces, but it was because I measured them all day. It was fine. It was a while before you get to start drinking that, and then when you start drinking it, you drink 8 ounces every 15 minutes for an hour, and then you've drank half of it. And I gotta tell you, it was fine. I didn't taste the Miralax in it at all. Like, I only tasted Gatorade. So everyone was, telling me how bad everything was gonna be. They're like, oh, I've never had anything as bad as, like, tasting the stuff. And, like, I try to always take everything with a grain of salt because everything is super subjective. And then also what you have could change because, like, some people get prescription stuff from the pharmacy or their doctor. It could be completely different stuff. But my personal experience, over-the-counter stuff with magnesium citrate and the Miralax, it was fine. I got to enjoy Cursed Dark Sprite, which was actually quite good. And then I just drank 70 ounces of Gatorade. That was it. So it wasn't bad.
That was kind of my experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have to do the citrate, but I had to do the Miralax Gatorade for surgery, and I was allowed more colors. I was told, like, not red and not purple. So I went with orange.
I gotta tell you, though, the barium contrast drink for the CT scan, way worse, in my opinion. Everything is subjective. That was worse. That was worse. I trying to get that down was bad, especially because when I had started drinking that, I was like, I'm gonna chug this, and then I started to drink it, and my body very quickly was like, you cannot do this. You need to stop. I will make you vomit. And I was like, okay, sorry. And then I actually worked my way through the barium contrast by going, barium, water, barium, water, barium, water. That's the only way I could get through it. So, who knows? Everyone's different. But of course, the big thing yesterday was the fact that I pooped 1,000 times. So that took about 2 hours before that really got started. And it wasn't super bad. It was just mostly an inconvenience to me. Mm-hmm. Like, because I have a job, I have work to do, and you go in there and you have, I mean, it's just, everyone knows it's diarrhea, right? Like, no one thinks it's anything other than diarrhea. You just have diarrhea all day. And, I went in there, and I'm in there for a bit, and I'm like, am I done? I think I'm done. So I get up, I come back in here, and like the act of walking the 20 feet, your stomach gets jostled, and it's like, I don't like what's going on. I don't like that I'm moving. I might make you poop again. So no sooner have I sat down and like I'm trying to get something done, and I'm like, So then I go back in. Mr. Game Boy, this is the light version, I promise. Everyone, you may just want to finish eating quickly or just put it off to the side until I'm done. So, it's kind of back and forth. I got to the point where I was really frustrated because I wanted to get some things done. So, I probably wouldn't advise people doing this, but it's my stomach screaming. I would just hold it a little bit. Yeah, I know you should just like go. But what I would do is, if I just finished and I was like, I have to get something done. Like, I have to get something done. Is I would feel the urge and I would just be like, not today, Satan. And I would just hold it until I could get like, do 5 or 10 minutes of work. And then I'd be like, all right, Satan, you win. And then I'd go back into the bathroom. I also used yesterday as an opportunity to finally update the computer to the latest operating system because it takes a long time to like do the update. And I was like, well, if I'm going to be in the bathroom, I might as well let the computer do stuff. So I did. I updated to Monterey because there was a new Final Cut feature, and you had to have Monterey to use it, which I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. I understand why you have to do that. Because it's a voice, it's the same feature that's in FaceTime. That's why they did that. Okay. That makes sense. Anyway, and then that just continued, basically all day, and
that was your
yesterday.
Afternoon, evening, and night.
I went to bed. I laid down around
midnight. 1.
Yeah, it was somewhere between 12:30 and 1. Because I had a schedule because I had people online that was like, "Oh, you should go to bed." I'm like, first off, I'm crapping my brains out. What? That's not a. And then the other thing is I'm actually on a schedule, like for time, like what I'm supposed to be doing and when. And I drank half the solution, that Gatorade solution in the day, and then the other half you start at 2 a.m. So I was like, what do I do? Do I just stay up until 2, or do I go to sleep? So I decided I would lay down around 12:30. So I slept from 12:30 until 2. So I got 90 minutes there. Woke up at 2, started drinking again, which out of context makes me sound like an alcoholic. It was again 8 ounces every 15 minutes. So that took about probably 90 minutes to finish. And then it was about 3:30, and that's when I was allowed to finally go to bed. And my plan had been to sleep from 3:30 until 7, but I woke up at 6, and I was not getting back. I woke up and had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. First off, well, here's the other problem, and this is just the nature of the beast, right? I woke up to pee, which you don't. That's not a thing. You don't just pee. Okay. Usually if I have to pee, I just do a quick pee. I stand up. But this is just like a habitual thing for me. If I am getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I sit down. Why? I don't know. It's just like
So everyone's... you don't fall?
Yeah, maybe that's because you're tired. You're like, "Ugh." So I sit down. That's a bad, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're going through this and you're like, I just want to do a number 1 and not a number 2, don't sit down. If you, just the act of sitting triggers in your brain, it's like, well, I'm on the toilet. So, yeah, that turned into a mess. Needless to say, I didn't get back to bed. I was just awake. But I did get a shower this morning, which has helped me immensely because I just felt gross. And getting a shower this morning was really helpful. And I haven't went to the bathroom since I got my shower. So I don't know if I will. I will. I could right now if I tried.
You should maybe try before we drive.
Yeah. Anyway, the only thing I guess I've been concerned with is like the whole goal of the thing, the whole goal of the prep is like to make clear, and like I'm really not there. I'm close, but I'm not really there yet, and you know I gotta go into the thing real soon, so it's not ideal, but I'm sure I've done enough. I followed all of the rules to a T. I did everything they asked. I didn't need that because you can't have any food. That's the other thing. You can't have any food when you do this. So I'm way down on calories. I haven't weighed myself, but I guarantee you I lost weight. Absolutely. Because the only calories I was getting yesterday was from like apple juice.
Chicken broth.
Chicken broth has 15 calories per cup.
I know.
I got 60 calories from chicken broth yesterday. I got hundreds from apple juice. So, yeah, I'm not like starving, but I can tell you that when I'm out of the procedure, I am going to want to eat so badly.
You're gonna have vegetable soup when we get home.
That is not what I want.
That's what you're getting.
That's not what I want.
That's what you're getting. Maybe you can have something nicer for dinner.
Can I have something with the vegetable soup?
Such as?
Frickin' anything? What a dumb question. Like, any food.
Rice?
Anyway. Like, I'm assuming you don't want me to eat, like, really hard to digest something.
Yes.
That's
yes.
it, right?
You gotta start light.
Can we just, like, swing into the grocery store and I just, like, quickly be like...
What do you want?
I don't know. I have to see it. I'm a very... We've been over this. I'm a visual person. Give me a picture menu.
But what are you allowed to eat?
Can I eat pudding?
Yeah.
I'm going to buy pudding.
We have a pudding.
What?
Do we have pudding?
I don't know. All right. We don't actually have a whole lot of time, so let me go back to alerts here. Padawan Becca gifted a sub to... Goly Telly?
Go lightly.
I like Goly Telly. 20 months from Kindle Katie. 333 bits from Satsu says, there's gummies you can get on Amazon that are pure laxative. They don't tell you this.
I think they're sugar-free gummy bears.
Also, that's the other thing. I've never had laxatives.
Until yesterday.
First time in my life. My body is my own laxative. I am my own anti-drug because that's my form of IBS. Some people have the constipated form of IBS. I don't. So you can imagine my surprise. And I'm like, oh. So this is happening. 16 months from Wolfley 1513. 300 bits from Oh Hey TV says, I have to go to work, but have a clown for the road. What's the song? I can only think of the first part. Oh, Clown of the Road. That's what I was trying to get to. I kept thinking,
Up every day at 6.
helping the kids get their kicks. It's a cereal. You can mix. It's better than the crap that's Kicks. Wait, did I say Kick? No, Trix. Actually, Trix is probably better than Kicks. I don't know. I haven't had either of those cereals in like a million years. Is Kix still around?
Yes.
It's just balls.
Yeah, they're not very good.
There's nothing.
I never liked them.
What are they?
Corn.
Because like everything's corn, but I mean like Trix at least is like they're fruit
Yeah.
shapes
That's
and
how
fruit
I always
flavors.
felt. Well,
there's like some
They're
things.
circles now. Tricks aren't shaped anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Tiny Eddie's flavorless balls.
Coffee!
The Reload gifted a sub to please stop talking. Too late. 300 bits from Norex Kitty says, have a poop clown? I'm dreaming. 37 months from BC 2014. 17 months from Casadicia. Satsy gifted a sub to Poop Cork 139. 500 bits from Padawan Beck says, this stream is just fuel for my nurse brain. Go lightly. As opposed to Goly Telly. And may the force be with you. Also, good vibes for my nursing instructor. Well, we found out that she has thyroid cancer and surgery next week. Good vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes. I hope that the surgery goes well. Also, again, camel casing is how I figure out words. That's the difference between Goly Telly and Go Lightly. Camel casing. 6 months from Lane Land. 20 months from Anna Banana Bread. 3 bits from Lost Bagmont says, instead of pudding, please spend the day eating yogurt to reintroduce some good gut bacteria. Trust me, it will do wonders.
We could pick up some kombucha.
No.
No.
No. I will eat the yogurt, but like it's. What can I have a good yogurt?
Like what?
A good brand. Good brand yogurt. Good brand yogurt. Good brand. Anything that is full of sugar and makes me happy. Listen, I'm going to tell you, something that I never thought that was going to be a problem for me is I'm so used to looking at food. We have a channel in our Discord that is just food, and I often just peruse it mindlessly because I like...
They were talking about a cake I need to make last night.
Because I like food. Well, yesterday, I'm mindlessly perusing Discord and checking out the channels, and like the food channel, everything was so visceral. I was like, I had to leave. I had to put it on mute. I was like, I can't look at this. I cannot look at this. I need food. I need food so bad, and I cannot yet have it. So, gotta do that soon. Oh, did that not work?
No.
That's weird. It did the check mark.
It did the check mark, and it went in chat. Also.
What are you showing me?
The time.
Oh, I know the time. I
Okay.
can see the time.
Because we need to feed him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm not 100% ready to go. Chaz is trying it.
Patreon ticker just sort of died. Now, fortunately, that's a Chaz problem, so I don't have to do anything. Chaz will fix it. You have 6 minutes. You have 6 minutes to fix it. Anyway, the other thing... What was the other thing I was going to say? I don't remember. Wait, no, I do. Yeah, oh.
Maybe Chaz doesn't have 6 minutes to fix it.
I feel like I need to burp.
Don't do that. Go sit on the toilet and do that.
To burp?
Maybe.
I haven't needed to burp until now. I'm fine. All right. Anyway, today is Tuesday,
Yes.
right?
No, Thursday.
What day is it? Thursday. I didn't remember what day it was. Thursday. Today's Thursday.
That's the air conditioner, baby cat. You're okay.
So enjoy something. I don't know. Kirby or Pokemon. I don't remember. It's all scheduled. I also scheduled 3 vlogs, which is really exciting because vlogs have been a little sparse. You know.
Yeah, we were in.
There's just
we
been
were
a
in
lot.
Alabama.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on. I had some stuff scheduled while we were gone, but there's more coming out today, which is nice. And then tomorrow is back to Kirby. Join us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Back to Kirby and Snowwood boarding school. Winters.
Yes.
The world that we're currently in.
Yes.
Looks a bit like Winters. Ooh. That I got the burp out.
Oh, good.
It wasn't like anything worse than that. It was good. It was fine. It's working. 3D Bits from Padawan Beckett says the gift sub was supposed to be go lightly. I mean, Mal knew.
Mm-hmm.
Test image, please ignore. What duck? I don't see a duck. I don't see anything. Roll still won't work. Well, Chaz is stumped. Okay.
It's fine.
Chaz will get it working for Tuesday.
Kit Kat,
How bizarre.
do you want scoop?
Or in song form, how bizarre, how bizarre.
Do you want scoop? Are you hungry?
He's hungry.
You're hungry.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Thank you for being here. Join us tomorrow night for Kirby, and I'll probably send a tweet out once I'm out of the colonoscopy, probably just to let everyone know that like they didn't kill me. Well, that's the thing, right? When you get in there, they're like, you know, what's your religious preferences? Who's your next of kin? How do we contact them? And I'm like, you know, try not to kill me during this. It'd be kind of absurd for you to do that. It's not really a procedure people die in. But you never know. I'll send out a tweet or something just to let people know I'm fine. And maybe a picture of me with pudding. Or yogurt.
Yogurt.
Or yogurt. Anyway, alright. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go to this end screen, but it's gonna be for just a second. There won't be any dome. Oh,
So
wait.
you're gonna go to the bathroom?
Well, I'm gonna try. I don't have to go.
Try.
I should probably try. Alright. Dome.